I am here with Sasha at Occupy Santa Rosa. And Sasha, I just saw your sign. I've been homeless since January. Tell me what's going on with you.
Well, I've been looking for a job for a year and a half, and I finally got one a month ago. And I have been homeless since January, sleeping either on friends' couches or in my truck. I go up to like a few days without eating on a regular basis because I can't afford food. I haven't had medical coverage in about 3 years.
Wow. What are some of the jobs you've applied for? I mean, what's that experience been like?
I've applied to everything. I've applied to like places, like Target and Walmart, even when they're hiring, and I, hear nothing back. And I apply to places to be, like just a housekeeper or like dishwasher, so anything like that. And
you can't find anything. I mean, you got a job. You're working at the mall now.
Yeah, I now have a job.
But they won't give you more than 20 hours.
No.
And do you mind if I ask what they pay you?
They actually pay me $9 an hour, so that's better than minimum wage.
But $9, so it's $180 a week if you're lucky.
Yeah.
No benefits.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you went a week without eating.
Yeah. In December, I went a week without eating because I couldn't afford food.
Do you have family in the area?
Yeah, I do have a little bit of family here, and they help me out when they can, but they themselves are struggling, with being able to keep the place that they're living in. They don't have room for me to be able to, sleep at their place or anything.
What did you do for work last year?
Last year, I got laid off my job and was on unemployment looking for a job.
Okay.
And then, I found a job at a pizza place, and then they just completely cut me off the schedule without, giving me any kind of notice, telling me that I was doing anything wrong, nothing. They just completely, cut me off. And then, it had been, however long since I had been able to find a job, looking every single day, applying to at least 10 places every day. Between here and Marin, I was applying to places.
Wow. What was it like for you not to be able to eat for a week?
It really is like you feel it. After you go the second day of not eating, it's just like you just feel weak and you don't want to move, you don't want to go anywhere. You can't even even if, someone was giving you food, you could barely eat just because your stomach's already shrank and, It's like I was happy when I got a block of cheese to eat.
What have you gone to actions before? Have you been involved in politics before?
I've been trying to become more involved because it's our lives that it's affecting, incredibly deep. I have a couple of friends who, they're working almost every single day, and they're having to share a 3-bedroom house between 5 people to be able to afford rent, and living in their grandparents' living rooms and stuff like that.
It's amazing being here, interviewing such a wide range of people with so many different stories. And the national media, although the narrative is changing slightly, but they're all sort of acting like they don't know why people are out in the streets.
Yeah.
And your story is not hard to find if they would just go to these actions and just talk to people.
Yeah.
Right? Here we are in Santa Rosa, California. You're 23. Finally got a job last month, 20 hours a week, $9 an hour. You didn't eat for an entire week.
Yeah.
And what would you say to these people who can't seem to figure it out?
It's I would say just go one day without eating, without using a phone, without using a computer, without driving. Just go one day having to walk everywhere, scrounge money together to be able to take a bus, have someone feel so bad for you that they go to, Taco Bell and buy you a 99-cent burrito just so you have something to eat. Just do at least 2 of those things on that list, and then...
and the other narrative out there is, oh, come on, it's not that hard to find a job right now. What would you say to those people?
Well, if it's not that hard to find a job, then why I have probably around 70 friends, why is it that at least 40 of them have been looking for work as long as I have?
Around your age?
Oh yeah. Between the ages of 18 and 26.
And I know a lot of people who went to college have a ton of debt.
Yep. I have some friends that are working full time and going to school full time and like sleeping in living rooms because they are paying off of their school loans.
So, all right, what changes would you like to see?
I would like to see just something that would actually benefit the people for once, instead of, all of these corporations, they're just, they're going, oh yeah, well, we'll pass this bill so it'll help them, but in reality, it's even like the middle class that get affected by it barely, and then the people that are, in poverty level like I am, don't even see any benefit from it.
Right. So what's next for you?
Trying to find a second job. That's next on my list, so that way I can actually afford to rent a room somewhere. It's like, now I'm lucky, like, I am working, so I've actually been eating on a regular basis for the last month, and so that's been really nice.
Wow, I'm so sorry. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.